back, everyone, to another episode of the Endless Growth Podcast.
Yeah, welcome back. Episode 165 today. How we doing?
Good, brother. So soon.
So soon.
22 days
why
earlier.
so soon, bro? Why so soon? What day is it today, actually?
Today's a Tuesday, man. We usually film on Thursdays, but we're leaving on Thursday.
Yeah, we are gonna be gone. For people listening to the podcast, this actually doesn't change anything for you guys. You still are getting content. You're not missing out on any episodes. But if you guys are hearing this on Monday, we are coming back. Our trip has, come to a conclusion, and we will talk about it on the next week's episode.
Yeah,
so
excited, man.
Yeah, well, for us, we're on the beginning end, so we will, obviously have some fun, and hopefully have a good time. We'll make it a good time. But that is why we are here on a Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, and
I still got to buy a suitcase.
What do you mean by suitcase? Your last one broke or some shit?
On.
Oh,
actually, my last one did.
Fuck
up. Yeah, I remember the last time I went on a trip, they screwed up one of the tabs that lock into the little lock thing. The little combination, which is not a big deal. And then this last time, the whole zipper thing just went missing, like the actual little handle thing you grab onto.
That sucks. Yeah.
So now you got this little plastic or little metal thing. So it's probably just time for a new one. But either way, I've never. I've always had my the full size luggage.
No, I get you. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what you would call them, but yeah, it's a big ass luggage. I just compare it. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because the carry-on's one you bring with you.
Yeah.
If it's small enough.
And you got like the check-in bag or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I should probably know, but yeah, the big ass one. Okay. Yeah, I fit all my shit. Like all my shit's packed. I think I just need to maybe wash some shit because it's wrinkly. It's because it's just shit I've had for a minute. I just keep adding it to a suitcase sort of thing.
Suitcase.
I still have to I'm pretty sure wash, make sure shit's not wrinkly, do all that stuff, but I know at least the clothes I'm taking.
How many pairs of shoes can you take when you go with the smaller? I mean, because
I've never really done it with
we're going for the same amount of days, but we're taking a smaller case.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, dude, we always take a big ass
one, bro. Always.
And we go for the same amount of days. I'm like, are we gonna be screwed doing it with?
Well, usually when we go, I always think it's going to be cold. So I'm always bringing fucking extra hoodies and shit. I might bring a hoodie in my backpack.
It's going to be cold, bro.
It's at the beach, I guess. Right?
Yeah. San Diego's pretty cold.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. Just it's like 7 fits maybe. 2 shoes. But one of the shoes I'm wearing on my feet, So it's like.
You have 2 pairs.
Yeah. Just, but it's a great point that you're making though, because back in the day, I remember going to Chicago. I think even Austin, we were bringing these big ass suitcases. But I'm kind of trying to figure out where did we downsize a lot. Maybe for me, it's
not bringing the extra 20 pairs of underwear.
I think it's just shoes. I think I would bring 4 or 5 pairs of shoes for a 5-day trip, which is kind of goofy now thinking about it. But this time we're kind of consolidating and taking
1 pair of shoes. That's it, man.
Yeah,
these ones you're seeing my feet right now.
There we go, bro. That's all you need, G.
As long as they let me in a bar with them.
100%, bro.
Museum?
Yes.
Boat?
Yes.
Airplane?
Yes.
We're good.
So you're good, bro. So,
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We'll see. I have to figure out the whole sizing thing. Do you know the size to all that?
For the
you probably don't off the top of your head.
Huh? The carry-on, or what do you mean? Mm-hmm. As long as that shit look like it fit in an overhead compartment, you good.
Yeah. Isn't it one of the airlines that has a specific thing that has a fit in a box?
Probably one of the cheap ass ones.
I remember there's been things where it's it doesn't fit in there. I think it was a skateboard.
Oh.
Kid broke it in half. He's like, well, does it fit now?
Yeah. No, I've seen videos like that where they break the wheels off and
or they'll be jumping on to fit it in the hole.
No, last time we went to the airport I think it was when I went to San Francisco. We went with my girlfriend's dad, and he was going through the same scenario where I think his luggage was too heavy, so they were trying to charge him more. So they weighed mine. I think I had an extra 7 pounds or some shit. So he just grabbed his shit, threw it in mine, just to bypass it. He was kind of as a fuck you to the airplane people. Yeah. He was literally doing that shit right there. Yeah. So
this was a small carry-on.
He had a small sort of carry-on sort of thing.
Where did they weigh that? See, I'm so new to those because I'm usually you go, if you and me, we're going to have our carry-ons. Let's say we were going to the Salt Lake airport. You're going to go straight up to the security line and then just go through the...
Yeah, I think in this case, it was just, we're going to go check in our shit. And they were like, yo, you need to check in that shit too or something.
Oh, they made him check it in.
Yeah, but it was, how do I explain it? This bag has a specific name. It's like a fucking sports bag,
Oh,
like a duffel
duffel bag.
bag,
Yeah.
right? Something like that. So he did have a lot of shit in there, but you can like
Mm.
fold it up and do all that. But
Okay.
yeah, no. As long as you just, I'm so actually surprised no one in your family has a little small ass one.
My girl has a pink one. I'll probably take that.
Fuck it, bro.
We'll lose it.
You will lose it. It's
I
crazy.
won't lose it.
Oh yeah.
It'll be bright pink.
Yeah. All right. Well, worst case, if you need one, yeah, you don't have to buy a whole ass another one, well, unless you want it for future stuff, I guess. But
I've been meaning to go to Costco to see if like they have some
a little good deal,
big one, small one kind of thing. Cause since I need a
little
big
combo.
one anyways.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
that's
man.
a fact, bro. Some luggages, I don't know. They just asked. I remember my Tommy Hilfiger one coming from, I don't know where the fuck I was coming from.
Will fell off or what?
No, bro. You know, there's that little handle. You press a button, it comes up.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was stuck, so it had no handle.
Oh, shit.
So I was over here fucking, I don't know. It just looked kind of goofy, But yeah.
You were holding it like if you just came off the Greyhound.
Yeah, bro. I was like, bro, like, I don't know. But good. I don't know. Good times. We'll have some fun, though. Fun.
Yeah,
Shit, man. I know we're on the beginning end, so I guess we could just talk about the trip later when we're back, because that's probably going to be more, thing and stuff. So in the meantime, bro, what's been up?
Man, this weekend we got through some races. We didn't, but our girls did.
Oh, okay.
Little marathon, right?
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah.
Little half marathons and stuff.
Seeing you on Saturday, I was kind of unexpected.
That was random, actually.
Kind of weird seeing you unexpectedly.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, what's this guy doing here? But yeah, man. Woke up, crack of dawn.
Oh, drop them off.
I don't know if you did.
Yeah, I did too. That shit was crazy, bro. Yeah, marathons, I've never, like, obviously you hear about them. We know what they are in terms of, people go run and shit like that. But to actually be like not a part of it, but help my girlfriend, like, drop her off and go like watch her. And yeah, that shit was completely different. It sounds like you probably did this before.
Yeah, I did last year, yeah. Yeah, last year, first year, and then this is second. And yeah, it's kind of
It's a trip. I didn't know that's how it went down. That whole thing, like you go a day before, because I went with them like a day before to go pick up like the little sticker and all that shit. Someone actually that we had on the podcast, I seen him, but he was like busy talking to somebody. I think he's your current barber as well.
Oh yeah, Isaiah.
Yeah. He was just like there talking to, I don't know,
I seen
some
him at
lady.
The finish line.
Yeah.
There's a few. I mean, there's a lot of people in Ogden, man, that be running that. So you're expected to find some familiar faces out there.
Yeah, I guess there was like 15,000 people running or some shit.
Wow. Honestly, I would have thought it was more.
More?
15,000 or
15,000, yeah.
Oh, shit, never mind. I thought you meant 1,500. I was going to say,
15K.
somewhere we saw, I think my girl's mom was asking her, like, how many people, and she had Googled it, and it said like 6,500. I'm like, nah, it's going to be way more than that.
Yeah, for some reason, again, before this whole event, I wasn't uneducated, but people that were running let me know, I guess. I thought the marathon was for people that just wanted to, they're from Ogden, just want to run a little marathon. But I guess people be flying from all kinds of fucking locations just to run the marathon, because I guess it's a qualifier for the Boston Marathon or something like that. Yeah. And I didn't know they took it that serious, but even the little microchip that you wear on your number, like that, they're tracking that shit. If you accidentally exchange the little fucking sticker thing with somebody else, you get disqualified. Like that shit they do not play with that shit. Like
pretty intense, man.
Like I was like stalking my girlfriend's like freaking lap times and shit, bro. I thought that shit was insane. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah. So I honestly walked away from the computer, like the whole experience, like pretty mind blown, and I didn't even participate in it, which is
it's kind of cool, like the stats and stuff. Yeah,
bro, crazy.
Yeah, me and my girl, we were actually like, I was estimating like what time should you finish the night before, kind of to estimate like when I'd be there. But she had a goal to finish by a certain time, and I'm like, well, if you do like 3 miles of like 6-minute miles.
Oh wow!
And then
that's crazy.
And then you chill out, like not back to back, but like somewhere in there, you throw 3 6-minute miles, and then the rest you run by 11. You can hit your goal of like, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And then she ended up not doing that obviously, but she ran like consistent ones. Well, for the most part, consistent. It was like 9-minute, whatever it was. But it's insane to see the people that are like doing the consistent.
Oh my god!
5-minute. That was the
whole fucking time.
5 minutes, bro.
Dude, it's crazy, bro.
The whole marathon.
Now, I don't know if you were still there or probably were hearing. There was lady set the record for Ogden Marathon, like a woman.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that shit was insane.
Wow.
And it was before Bella even finished. the half. So it was like, I was mind blown. I was like, someone just finished the fucking marathon.
And they started at freaking Eden over there.
Bro, crazy.
That's where they start. I don't know if you're like where you go.
Well, the half marathon, that's where she started at, I believe. I think she keeps going.
No, you know to go to Kazi Dam.
Oh, all the way over there type
where there's like a dirt patch there, and there's like a little like campground, or not campground, there's like a little restaurant. Oh, yeah. That's where they start for them.
Whoa.
And then Eden, is where they start for the half.
Wow.
So
to put that in perspective, that's fucking me up. So you're telling me I basically pretend I'm like paddle boarding.
Yep.
And I walk all the way to 25th Street.
That's a
marathon. No, that's a mine. That's crazy, bro.
It's 27
miles. That's fucking crazy. That's wow.
Yeah.
Salute to y'all, because that's insane, bro.
Yeah, man. So it's pretty crazy.
I could just imagine the fucking feeling you get though, to finish like something like that, especially if you accomplished a goal in terms of like a time or something. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I bet that shit feels insane. Because even just being there, I feel like I was almost hijacking a little bit of that energy. I'm like, yo, this feels insane, bro. Like, this feels crazy. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I'd never really seen it like that though. I was just seeing it, like they're fucking running.
It makes you kind of want to do it when you're there, but it's just like, nah, exactly. I don't want to do any of the training shit. Let's do the 5K next year, bro. Yeah, 3 miles.
That's
we can walk it.
I can walk the whole shit, bro. We just want the little medal at the end.
We just want the little plaque.
Yeah. No, that's facts, bro. That's a fact, bro. For some reason, that reminds me of an old like a Kanye tweet. He's like, yo, if y'all see me out running in the rain, like, you're gonna call me crazy. He's like, but if I'm running for like without like 5-6 people, y'all gonna call that a marathon. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
That was back when he was in his like little fucking shit, but
yeah. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, man, but that was cool.
Yeah, it was a fun experience, man.
That was basically a full Saturday. My girl was pretty sore, even though like it wasn't that much. Like, she's always like, she said, even if it's like a full marathon or like half, she always gets like sore. She was walking around pretty stiff-legged for like I think it was just that day. I think she's all good now, but I imagine your girl probably was a little sore afterwards.
Yeah, a little bit.
But she actually trained quite a bit, no?
Yeah, for the most part. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I remember, we ended up going to get some breakfast with like the whole fam, bro. Like, I don't remember a time. Actually, none of us have actually, like, all the people that were all together on Saturday, none of them have ever been like on a table to get like together before, if that makes sense. So it was like, I don't know how to, so it was just.
Was it both sides of the family, or was just Bella's family?
No, it was definitely both sides, but it was also like, for example, my girlfriend ran it with like my cousin. Yeah. They literally did it like the exact same time, you know. I guess that's something he wanted to do, because he could have ran it faster, in all honesty. But yeah, we just sort of they finished at the same time, and we went to go eat Penny Ann's and Bountiful. It's a little breakfast spot that I fuck with. Because I was like, yo, if you're gonna go eat anywhere close, bro, it's gonna be fucking hectic. So I'm like, let's drive like at least 30 minutes out, you know. So we did that, and it ended up working out. Nice. Had a good little thing. But now when we got back home, I even passed out with her, bro. We passed out to like 7 or some shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
I took a little nap too, and then I came to work around 5. She kept sleeping, but I had some shit to do. So, but yeah, man, it's kind of exhausting. Well, I didn't sleep. My plan was to go back to sleep after I woke up to drop her off at 5. And
you didn't go back to sleep, bro?
Nah, I just got back, and then I hung out in my office or desk for a while, and then made some breakfast, some coffee, and then before I knew it, I was like, oh shit, because I was planning to go take pictures of her when she was like coming out of the canyon. Oh, yeah. And I was looking at the time, and I was like, I fucked up. Yeah.
I was trying to do that too, but it all came down to my dad wants to meet up with you and like, you know, do all that, and then like the front of her, and then her friend hit me up too, and I'm like, holy fuck. Yeah. So now I had to like almost orchestrate this whole little thing. But yeah, we ended up figuring out. Everybody at the end, obviously, you know, us, man. And we actually do appreciate you taking pics, bro. Oh, my boy was motherfucking out there scoping shit, just sending pictures. And then he was texting me, hey, what the fuck's their number? And I'm like, damn, doggy, fucking salute to you, chief, you know? So,
hey. I was already out there, so.
Hey, it's on its work. It's on its work.
It's on its work. Oh, shit. Yeah. No, it was cool. I really enjoy taking photos and stuff. But the thing is, it is a pain in the ass because you got to be carrying that freaking heavy-ass camera with you. You can't leave it anywhere.
That's facts.
Like, well, you can, but fuck.
It's pricey.
$6,000 might go missing.
Lord
Because I was gonna
forbid,
leave it in the
bro.
car. Like I was regretting honestly taking it because I brought it with me because I was gonna go meet like in the canyon and like take some pictures.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I didn't make it because the freaking on 12th Street I got stuck behind the train. It was one of those where it goes forward, goes back, goes forward. I'm like,
Dude,
dog.
what?
So I had to like dip through like where your mom used to work, where she still works.
Oh, yeah,
down that
BDO.
little road, and then come out 7th Street and then haul ass to make it in time. I almost didn't make it in time, but anyways, at that point, I'm like, I guess I'm just taking this shit with me because I'm not leaving it just here in Ogden in the back of the car somewhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, I had it, so I just took some photos, and it was cool.
Okay,
I've always wanted to take the camera on a trip, but I just like I already know the baggage it's gonna come with. You know, just taking
Just
it everywhere.
mentally. You don't want to worry about that shit.
It's heavy as shit
Yeah,
too. Yeah. We already did a trip where we had a
homie do that all that shit. And no, that's facts, bro.
But it's cool. I guess if maybe one day I'll have a trip where I just specifically go.
Yeah, maybe if we have like a car, and then like I don't know, like that's just like the HQ.
Yeah.
And then we're not in the ghetto either. Maybe we're like in Montana or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, so if we're in fucking Phoenix
anywhere
or
downtown.
some shit or LA, GG, it's a good game.
Yeah.
You know.
Especially when they see a tourist, they're like, "Oh yeah, we got one right here.
Let me rub my hands together," type shit.
It's gonna be a good day.
Yummy type shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good, bro. In other news, let's see what's. I know there's a bunch of updates on my end.
You guys went out for your anniversary on Sunday. How was the restaurant? Did you guys
It was phenomenal.
Going out there?
Yeah, it was phenomenal. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was really good.
Was
a lot
like
of new Florida flavor. Nah, it's just a lot. Rarely do you go to a restaurant and, at least with me, and I'm like, holy shit, like this is a new flavor or like new sort of thing. That's exactly what that was. It was called Midway. Actually, it's called the Mercantile or some shit, which is crazy because I also love the Mercantile on 25th. I think it might have been called Midway Mercantile in Midway. It's kind of far as shit, but now it's great food, bro. Yeah. Great food. I had a great time.
What kind of food?
Pricey. Shit, bro. It would be something more like high end, like American type shit, like lamb chops and like I got fucking like a Idaho trout. They have steak and shit, but like just shit like that, I don't know, like more American. It's pretty good.
So it's pricey though.
It's not like SDK pricey. But it's kind of up there.
But it's
I ain't gonna lie.
Texas Roadhouse price.
Fuck no. you drop in at least, if you're getting drinks, you drop in at least $2 bills. Oh, okay. At least, Yeah. So, but it was good. It was good. I ain't gonna lie. Go anniversary 4 years type shit. So nice. Really made it. We actually our anniversary was on Thursday. And yeah, again, that's when we recorded the pod last time. So I was like, I fucking didn't work today. Yeah, that's facts. So that was like the actual day. But yeah, sort of just have try to have a little weekend sort of thing.
Nice.
Even on Saturday, after we woke up from a nap, we want to go watch a movie in theater that's been out for a minute since March. What the fuck was that shit called, bro? Yeah, it was about just some space shit. But I don't be sleeping in movies, but I don't know if I was just tired or what. Bro, I was passing out, bro. Maybe it was because this space dude was just talking a rock half the fucking time.
A rock?
Like a rock sort of creature sort of thing. Mm. And it was good, like a good movie. It was wholesome and shit, but it didn't really have like that like suspense or shock factor to sort of kind of keep you on the edge of the seat. But it was a good movie though. But I was just kind of just dozing off, and I'd always give my dad shit because I remember we'd always go to the theater, and you just start hearing the motherfucker snoring. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you really pay to be here, twin? But not I've
always fallen asleep in movies.
Damn.
Yeah, I think the last one, unfortunately, was what was it? That I can remember. I think it was probably the Barbie movie with that girl. It was just, and it was probably working my ass off too. We bought the house. I was wrapping crazy cars here. And
my boy said 2 hours best.
Yeah, I remember like snoozing in and out. I even remember, dude. I think it was Jackass.
Oh shit!
Where I snoozed out for a little bit.
Damn, that's actually a crazy movie to sleep to. What the fuck?
Just when I'm tired. Yeah.
All right, bro.
And the one I do for sure, I remember like sleeping for a long time because that shit was just so long, was Avatar.
Oh yeah, my boy woke up on the credits.
Especially with the 3D glasses. Hey, why your mouth open?
Oh, my boy drooling. Like fuck.
Yeah, man.
No, that's good shit, bro.
But yeah, a little nap in the theater never hurt.
Yeah.
Especially now with the recliner chairs. Back then, they didn't have that shit.
No. Yeah, back then, yeah, nah.
You fucking something forward.
Yeah, no, it's facts, bro. I
You
I
be
love
taking a blanket?
popcorns. Nah,
No.
I don't usually don't get cold though. I'm usually a person that gets fucking hot, bro. Like I need to get cool down if I'm gonna go to sleep. If not, I can't go to sleep if I'm like in some hot shit. Fuck no. Like
Yeah.
I
It's
struggle
uncomfortable. Yeah.
super. So yeah, usually turn on the fucking fan, have no blanket on me for a minute. Eventually, you
Mm.
start getting a little cold, and then damn, it's a little TMI. But then that's when you get a little snuggy,
A little snuggy,
Yeah,
cuddly,
yeah, exactly,
snuggly
man.
wuggly.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. What'd you get you for snacks at the theater? A little ice cream,
I love popcorn.
roller dog.
Popcorn is just goated, bro. I always sneak in drinks though,
Mm.
but popcorn, that's a must. That's a
Popsicles.
must. I love that shit,
Extra
bro.
butter.
I try not to, but sometimes I might fold under pressure, allegedly. So yeah, no, but that popcorn has me my shit in a headlock, bro. Like that shit's
You're going to Megaplex, right? Not
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
Cinemark.
yeah, yeah. Shit, whatever time. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I have no
Mm.
loyalty to that shit. But no, that it's Miss or even like Fresh Market. They be selling these like big ass fucking movie theater popcorn
Mm.
sort of bags. They're not as good as movie theater popcorn because obviously they're not as fresh and hot and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that. But they're like 80% there,
Mm.
bro.
Good.
I've purchased maybe 2 or 3 bags in the last year. I always regret it, bro.
Always
I
forget.
can't control
Do
it,
I eat the
bro.
whole
Like,
pack or what?
bro, literally, bro. And then I'm like, God damn, there's a lot of fucking oil and grease and shit. I'm gonna get cholesterol eating this shit, bro.
It's a fact.
So I be trying to chill and just leave that for the theaters now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Sunday. I was just watching YouTube videos and remember how we'd cut the popcorn bag?
Oh yes.
So I always still do that, but I cut out the part where the base of the popcorn is, where all the grease and shit's at, so it doesn't like keep leaking grease on there and butter.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
yeah, lo
Dude, I've
tapatio.
not had like microwave popcorn in so long.
I think
Uh,
literally probably at my house last time. You can't remember?
yeah, probably. I got too bougie where I'm like just craving. When I crave popcorn, I'm like, let's go to the theater. Let's
Mm.
just go to the theater. But no, I need to be buying that
You
shit.
ever went to the theater just for the popcorn?
I've
And
wanted to before, but I haven't done it yet. Like I'm
mm,
kind of there. I might as well watch a little movie. Because a lot of the times when I go to the theater, it's not like, oh my god, this movie. Like I want to. Like sometimes it's like that. There's a movie I really want to watch, but sometimes I'm just like,
something to do
let's get
almost.
the fuck out the house. I know it's kind of the same thing as sitting on your ass watching a movie, but at least I felt like I went out, had a little snack.
Mm.
The sound system's fucking amazing in those things. Like big ass screen.
See some new faces.
Uh, I guess
Mm.
we're not paying attention to those people, but we
Yeah.
actually ran into he's a celebrity in Ogden. Are you aware of Timmy? You don't know who Timmy is?
Oh yeah, Timmy. Timmy with the yeah, I know Timmy.
Okay, cool,
Dude, that
cool.
fool used to have a big ass blade with him all the time.
Oh
He
shit,
tried to like do some
he used to
crazy
have a
shit
badge too.
inside the rodeo.
Oh, that's crazy. You probably yeah.
My dad had to kick his ass out.
Yeah. For the people that don't know, Timmy is an Ogden staple person. Basically, he's just been sort of around since we were young. I remember we'd hear stories about him going into the Ogden High fucking locker room for some reason, and like
Oh, I
just
know exactly why he was in there.
yo.
Dude, that
No, but he was. I don't know, bro. Like I would always see him on Monroe, like talking to cops on by that 7-Eleven as
yeah,
well. Always talking to them.
hands on the hip.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then recently, I saw him outside of work once, and then recently we saw
Mm.
him outside of fucking Megaplex. I think he works around there. Now that I'm thinking
Mm.
about it, because I'm starting to see like a trend. So
Dude, that fool, he just scared me back with the rodeo.
he used to scare you.
Dude, we had to call the cops on him a few times.
What the fuck?
Dude, he was on some crazy shit back then. Like, he was off his meds or something, but like he was capable of stabbing someone if he, like, he was going through the store with his knife, like
That's crazy, actually.
amenazando people.
Amenazando?
Amenazando, yeah. Like, hey,
I'm threatening your ass.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's actually
it's because
bad.
it was his thing was he had a badge, right? Like he always thought he was a police officer or he'd help the police,
Oh.
but he would get in shit that wasn't having to do with nothing. Like
Yeah. Just looking for, some
supposedly
stuff.
there was like a guy that was stealing in the store, so he was trying to like
Oh,
do his thing.
citizen arrest.
Yeah, but with a knife. And yeah, the cops had to be called,
Damn, bro.
but yeah, man, of course Timmy.
Yeah. No, yeah. A
My
lot of
girl,
people know him.
knows him too. He'd stop in at the
That's
T-Mobile there.
he would all like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like everyone has had an encounter with him, which is pretty fucking insane. Like
Yeah.
even in our local community Facebook page, you're from Ogden, you'll see him randomly like in there all the time. So
Tim.
And he always switches sides too with his football teams. He used to be like go Ben Lomond, and sometimes go like go Ogden High. So I'm not sure what side he's on right now, but just one of those people from Ogden that you just know like that's an Ogden person,
Mm-hmm.
right? Another person that comes in my head, you know, like Myrna,
Mm-hmm.
like everyone, I don't know, like you just recognize that as like an Ogden person. Shit, dude, I don't know. I always see someone that looks like Randy, which was your old neighbor, but I don't know if that was him. It is him because wasn't he missing a leg or some shit?
Dude, it's some crazy shit. A mice or a
No,
rat
no,
or
tell no,
something.
you gotta yo, this is fucking insane action. Now I forgot about this.
Dude, they're
Yo,
how they're hoarders. They had mice, rats, whatever it was, right? Um, but yeah, he
yo.
got bit by a mouse or a rat on his foot, and he got infected because like that was just a living situation. They're homeless people, bro. Deadass. So yeah, his shit almost got amputated.
Yo.
He had like a boot on it, and then he was just they were just so dirty, never clean, so it'd get infected again. Imagine that shit, bro. Like a mouse
No, that shit's
bites your toe or
nah,
something and it
bro.
just infects your foot, and then
You just gotta chop that bitch off, bro.
but yeah,
Oh,
for a minute, dude, he was like, yeah, he was like in crutches. Like you would have thought he had been missing a
got
leg
an
because
accident or
it
some
wasn't just like a couple months. It was like years.
bro.
He's in a wheelchair for a while. Honestly, I didn't think that guy would walk, but yeah, last time I saw him, he was crossing the street, like walking.
Oh, so he had his legs and shit. Okay,
Yeah,
that probably is him then. Because I was like,
probably
wait, I don't remember this guy having a fucking like a boot,
Randy
bro. That is insane. I'm gonna be honest. That's one of the craziest things I've ever heard. I think in life,
get bit by a
you
mouse and
get
then
fucking bit
get
by a mouse and you just can't like walk for 5 6 years. The only other person I think about, which you know as well, that something happened
oh, I know them.
weird. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say names, but old
Soccer.
soccer.
Yeah.
We were at a soccer game. Some kid got he was the goalie. Some other forward or some other position in soccer. They ran through that dude and they fucking either kneed him in a bad spot or something bent the way it wasn't. And my man's literally was in crutches for like 4 or 5 years, bro. I remember going to machining school because we
Mhm.
used to go to machining school and still seeing him like that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I remember, yeah.
That shit is insane. Like, I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure after they got to figure it out, but I swear it felt like 5 years or something. It felt like a long time, bro.
It was a minute. Yeah. I mean, this is junior high when all that shit happened.
Yeah, like by high
And
school.
in high school, by the end of high school, he was still limping, like on the stage, graduating limping.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Damn.
yeah, crazy shit, man. That's why I don't play soccer no more. No, I'm just kidding.
That's why, huh? Okay.
That's why. It's kind of crazy, but the knees are like one of like the most delicate things in soccer, which luckily we made it out. And also like
Collarbone?
collarbones, yeah, I like the newer one. But yeah, I remember I know my girl's dad. He he fucked up his knee, and
Playing soccer.
yeah, I mean to this day he still plays, but 50 something years old. But he always my girl always tells me that he says like that's the whole reason he didn't go like
Pro.
pro.
Dude, everybody says that shit.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
says
want to
that
screw my
shit.
knee up, man.
Ah, shit. I remember my old coach in, it was middle school,
Hmm.
but it was like Ogden High technically because ninth grade is freshman year, I believe.
Hmm.
So we were in the Mount Ogden team playing for Ogden or whatever, freshman. Yeah, when we signed up, bro, and you know Hispanics, we love fucking soccer. We
Hmm.
love that shit. So all of these Hispanics, including myself, we all pulled up to tryouts, and it just so happens that for some reason they weren't having cuts. So everyone that literally applied for the soccer team, which was fucking tons of people, like a whole bus full of people, bro, like the
Damn.
students got on the team and got to play. But I remember the coach from that team specifically, he was allegedly like about to go into like the real estate, no, what the fuck, the Real Salt Lake soccer or
Oh
whatever the
yeah.
fuck, but had an injury and
Hmm.
that happened to him. But he was a pretty good coach though. I ain't gonna lie. We ended up winning state. But I do remember him saying some shit like that. Like, oh, yeah. But it's kind of funny, though. It seems like a reoccurring theme.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I could have made it big if I didn't fucking snap my leg in half type shit,
Damn. Yeah, man, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I thought for sure I screwed my knee up. Remember, I talked about it like, I don't know, 50 pods ago. But just doing some dumb shit at the house, literally just slipped and
You broke you.
twisted it the wrong way. And man, that thing hurt. Like, I was for sure, I'm like, I screwed it up. Like, I might need some surgery or something, but went away.
Yeah, no,
And I
that's
feel
good,
like all
bro.
those little accidents, though, they add up to something
Yeah,
in
of
the future.
course. Of
Because in the
course.
future, like, I'm sure I've heard people like break something. They're like, have you ever like had a good fall when you were younger or something? And then people be like, oh yeah, when I was like 11, I had like a fall or I hit something, and they're like, oh okay, because yeah, your knee is like fractured and been like healed on its own. Because I'm sure we've had some crazy falls. Even the like, dude, I literally fell on my ass the other day, and my elbow was like the thing that hit probably
Ooh.
first here on the concrete.
Oh shit! No, you fucked your shit up.
Dude, that's still
It's
sore.
shocked. Yeah, you probably felt like a whole shock going through your.
Not even that. I didn't feel really nothing. Until
No,
like the
okay,
next
that's
day,
good.
it just felt like sore as shit. And I was kept looking at him like, dude, that thing's gotta be swollen. But no, it wasn't. It was just like the bone, like just.
Yeah. That's just it. What
But
the
I'm sure
hell?
you check that thing out like in a microscope or something.
Yeah, micro
Probably got
tears.
some, yeah.
Well, that's where shin splints are. Like if you ever get the little annoying thing up here, they're micro like tears in your bone.
In your bone.
So
Damn.
yeah, allegedly. Fact check me on that
Allegedly.
one. But yeah, if I'm mistaken, that's what that is. If you're like, oh shit, I got little shin splints. Well, there you go. You're getting micro tears off that just alone.
Yeah. Well, damn, man.
Damn, bro. But I think we've sort of caught people up in the last few days. I'm sort of trying to think through what happened. Oh, another thing that's happened. I know we were giving the people update on, leaving to Salt Lake. But yeah, for the people that give a shit, I guess I'll just quickly update them. Yeah, because a lot of people don't give a fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They just listen to listen.
Yeah, just listen, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. But like, the house I'm currently in, selling it, all that shit.
Yeah.
That house ended up getting 4 offers. Like,
I don't know her.
yeah, like the crazy shit.
What the hell? That's
Yeah,
good.
no, for sure, it's great. You
Yeah.
know, because when you have options to choose from, people see that there's competition and all that. So it seems like the market, as long as it's still ass in terms of buying a property, or if you want to sell a house, it takes a long time, days on market or whatever. But if you're like right there in that sweet spot where it's like entry level, like if you're selling a $700 house,
Yeah,
it's gonna be way harder to sell than like a 315.
entry level, yeah.
Exactly right. More like a bigger pool of buyers, I guess you can call it. Like it's cheaper to lend, borrow money than maybe double that. So yeah, even because I would sometimes see someone like I might just park in front of the house or by the house while I wait for everybody to leave. And I'll notice, it's like couples, younger couples. I even see like an older sort of couple, sort of kind of like, wanting either a starter house or maybe the retirement house, 2 rooms. All the appliances are there. It's almost what they call turnkey, I would think. It's just fucking
ready, yeah.
Yeah, right. So yeah, it's officially under contract as of Saturday.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, with the settlement due date being June 25th.
June 25th.
June
Damn.
25th. So it was a little more extended out.
Yeah.
Because one of the other offers, I think, was like June 12th or some shit. But yeah, no, the only thing I think we had a sort of counter offer was their appraisal and deadlines and all that shit was a little too far. So that means they could kind of back out like deep into the, contract. And we're like, nah, like we're pushing that shit a little forward. And they ended up accepting it.
Nice.
So yeah, bro.
So yeah. Was it you or who was telling me that? I think it's my brother.
What?
Someone was selling a house recently, and their biggest fear was the inspection.
Oh yeah, that's I told my dad that
Was
straight
it you
up.
guys or no? I don't think it was you. I think it was someone else. But they were like, man, no, I think it was a neighbor here. He was buying a house or selling a house, and he was like, no, my biggest fear is going to be the inspection. He's like, because it was an older house he was selling.
Yep.
And he's like, what they can find. I remember our Ogden house. People were able to back out of it twice for that reason.
Twice is fucking crazy.
Yeah, and I think it was literally they were all out of state buyers. So I think it was like
They weren't even looking at it.
It was their way of getting out of it. But like they wanted to have their, what do you call it? Basically, they wanted to be the first ones because like you immediately got an offer, and like we were, oh cool, dude, this thing sold quick, like within 1 week. And yeah, they did an inspection, and supposedly we needed to replace every single outlet in the whole house.
And you're like, fuck that.
And of course, we were like, no, we're not going to spend $50,000 to update the wiring. And they're like, okay, cool, we're getting out. Like it was like they knew we were gonna say no.
Yeah.
So of course they have the right to.
No, that happened to me on one of my listings like a minute ago, and that shit pissed me off.
Yeah, and then we had another one. It was like the same thing, and this thing was like for something different. They didn't even catch the electrical shit. That's how we knew it was kind of like a trap or something. They were doing like some out of state buyer from California. And but yeah. Anyways, well, yeah. Hopefully it all pans out.
Yeah. I told my dad too.
I'm like, a little over a month out.
Yeah. The inspection is actually tomorrow. Fast as fuck.
Oh damn.
So we'll get all that shit back, sorted out. Probably on Thursday when we're heading out to our trip is probably when they'll submit some sort of addendum, being like, "Yo, you know, do a price reduction, fix this shit or something, or if we can't figure something out, you back out basically." So,
hopefully it all goes smooth. And
yeah, the good news is they did offer $5K more in purchase price, but they're asking for $7K in closing costs. So net is $2K less still. But it's like more wiggle room because we're almost expecting to be a little lower than that, I guess you can say. Right?
Or have to drop the price if it's set too long or something.
Exactly.
That's good, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, obviously, fingers crossed. Nothing, it's an old ass house. House was built 99 years ago. Something's gonna fucking come out on that.
Yeah, but even then, like, I feel like with you guys working with them, they might be more lenient. Like, they're already working with us. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So I'll keep up. Yeah, for the people interested in, I guess, I don't know, real estate currently. I guess I'll just keep updating you guys with the process and shit. So yeah, that way, if you're ever considering it, or maybe just want to fucking know what sort of happens, yeah. But yeah, I guess for the people, if you want to, let's say you have a house, your parent has a house, someone has a house, and like, what the fuck, like, what's sort of the first step, selling a house? Usually, if you're buying a house, is you talk to the lender, but in this case, you're actually gonna just talk to the agent first. They're gonna run something called a CMA, comparative market analysis. They'll basically look at the last 3 months of data around your region with houses that have similar characteristics, were built in like the same time frame. Basically, a comparable. So it has to be somewhat comparable, right? You can't be comparing a fucking 5-bedroom house to like a mansion, right?
Or a house built last year compared to
the fucking 19,
like your next door house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, they do all that. They'll tell you about where they think the house is priced, and it's honestly the owner. It's their responsibility to price the house. A lot of the time, they might be stubborn and overprice that shit. I remember a lot of agents back in the day would have that issue, and I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? But sometimes I would even think, like, maybe you could answer this. Do you think that was them, the agent, being maybe not educational enough and be like, yo, if you list it for that, it's not going to sell? Or yeah, maybe it's maybe a mixture of both, because there's sellers that are
agents
stubborn.
would be the one that price it higher, or the owners?
No, because the agent just wants to get that shit to sell. They want their commission, right?
I think the owner's being greedy, man. They're like, they're gonna buy us down on it, or make us lower offers, just price it high. I mean, that's some shit I do, honestly, when I sell cars. But yeah,
as an agent, I would hate to have a client like that.
I would hate, because that shit's gonna sit on the market for like 6 months.
And then if they don't get what they want, they'll just take it off, and I wasted all that time. And there's an investment, because that's another thing. Going back to when you're selling a house, they have to have the owner themselves or whoever's living in your property has to make sure that shit's clean for pictures. Pictures are super important for when you're selling a house. I feel like it's like the three things: pictures. Open house is kind of not as important nowadays. But another one is when they see the house for the first time, right? Like that's sort of like the
presentation.
Yeah. So you want to make sure nothing's like out of whack, or if there's little fucking, little repairs, like maybe the wheels, not the wheel, fucking the wall is flaked or something, fix all that little shit. But I thought, like, cause I'm pretty sure we could probably left before my parents listed the house. But I was like, nah, like I feel like that it's staged the way it is. I feel like that sort of almost gives the potential buyer almost like inspiration, right?
Yeah,
like,
it is hard buying an empty house, honestly.
Yeah.
Remember all the houses we looked at? Like,
it's hard as fuck, dude.
Like, what are you gonna?
You don't know how to use the space, utilize it. So at least with it being staged, yeah, because there's companies out there, real estate staging companies. Like if you have an empty house, people will come and furnish it in hopes that it sells better. Like that's fucking insane, right?
Yeah.
So I knew that was gonna be something. So made sure all that shit was good, but. Yeah, now that's we're in sort of the mix. I don't know. It feels crazy, but I know I was on a thought. Is what sort of happens when you want to sell a house? Well, yeah. Well, number one, I guess before all that, they run the CMA, make sure you talk about everything. Everything seems good. You'll sign a contract with an agent, exclusive listing sort of rights. It has a specific name, but I forgot. But usually, it'll give them sort of authorization, permission to sell your house within 3 months, and then they have a protection period of about usually another 3 months. That is, if you like say, you know what, I don't want you to sell a house, or we sell it under the table. Like they're technically still under contract and they still deserve their portion of the sale. A lot of agents won't actually pursue you in court because it's like not worth their time most of the time. You have to go to fucking court.
Yeah.
But shit, I don't know. Some agents might take you to court, right?
Yeah.
So that's another thing to consider. Are you serious? It's not like you're signing, fucking paperwork, right?
Yeah.
The agent might let you go. I'm pretty sure if you ask them, if you're not a fucking asshole. But imagine if you're a piece of shit to the agent, you're not working with them, you're being an asshole, secretive. Like me personally, I probably would be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, now you say that, I can see that happening a lot, Like, let's say someone, like, just went to the owners, like, hey, I'll just pay you guys.
Yeah, it all happens all the time.
And, hey, agent, we need to cancel. And then the next day, they sold.
It's fucking weird, bro. It's actually strange because the fourth and final offer that we did receive, all of them were FHA except for this one. It was conventional, which is usually better. But they didn't have an agent or a brokerage representing them. Fucking strange. Yeah, it was strange, bro. And then we're like, well, technically this is sort of like a better loan, but their counter offer's out right now, and this is kind of weird because we don't know what the fuck this is, bro. It's just, I don't know. And I was like, nah, let's just see what happens with that counter offer, and then maybe you're not entertaining this shit, right? So it ended up getting accepted and figured out. But yeah, there's people that are doing that, I guess, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I mean,
I don't get it though. Because usually,
save the money, I guess.
No, usually as a buy, like when you're a buyer, you have a buyer's agent, and then they usually claim the commission that the seller is offering. A lot of times, the seller might be, I don't know, just trying to fucking hang on as much money as possible and not offer any money. It's rare, to be honest. But as a buyer, because we're offering 3% to the fucking, the buyer's agent. That's pretty fucking good, to be honest with you. So they would get that money, the buyers instead. So to me, it's kind of like, I don't know, bro. It just seemed kind of a little weird and strange to me, where it's like, yo, you can kind of just use a buyer's agent, and I don't know, but maybe they want that money, like that 3%. Like, so
I mean, it is kind of a lot, 3%.
Yeah, but at the same time, like that's, in my opinion, hurting your chance as an offer. If you're another agent and you see that shit, it's gonna be kind of like, yo, because an agent's always going to want to do it by, like, at least if they're a good agent. There's pieces of shit agents out there. They want to do it by the book, make sure everything's following protocol. And if there's not a brokerage involved and then their end, shit can get kind of weird,
Yeah, they might not lean towards it.
Yeah, just, I don't know. Like, exactly. So that's something else to consider. Like, especially, I guess as a buyer's market, it might work.
Yeah.
But the fucking house had 4 offers. If we only had that one offer, we might, if we're desperate, consider that, right? But in this case, like, that we had 4, like, what the fuck is that,
Yeah.
So I guess maybe that's another thing to consider. Maybe it is good for them if they're putting, like, offers on houses that aren't selling, like, because then it's like either nothing or that shit,
Yeah.
But I thought it was just interesting. Something
that is interesting.
I don't know.
Well, cool, man.
But
well,
yeah,
I guess as soon as you get back, we get back, I should say. Well, you're gonna have to get on it, huh? Find a place. I mean, like you said, it won't be too hard to find something.
Nah, we actually are seeing something tomorrow in Salt Lake, so.
Nice.
We'll figure it out. A lot of the things we're figuring out is a lot of places for some reason are either don't let cats or they'll charge you that grip for fucking for a cat. So I don't know. Honestly, thinking of doing something unethical and lying, to be honest with you. So I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, I don't think cats will destroy a place as long as that bitch don't got like carpet. Usually that's the only thing. Yeah. And even with our rug, it's not fucked up.
It's usually male cats, that piss on everything.
Maybe if they're not spayed or something. But honestly, the dogs I've had are fucking worse in terms of pissing and shitting in random places, like the fucking bathroom.
Cat.
Yeah, the cat, we've not had no issues. Literally, like one. Maybe, some funny shit. They might run out a little too early and have a little something hanging out. But they get scared. Like, they'll fucking book it.
Yeah.
And you'll just... I'm pretty sure dogs the same shit. They got a little something stuck back there and they start freaking the fuck out.
Dingleberry.
Like, nice.
Nice. Hairball.
But yeah, bro. Once we come back, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, man. We have to let me know when you need some help moving, man.
Nah, bro.
I'll make some time.
Honestly, I've been having a lot of people offer their help.
And
we appreciate you.
Use them, bro. They got a better.
Not everyone that's literally told me that though. For real, appreciate y'all. Because honestly, moving fucking sucks. And I've helped some people move as well too. So
yeah, you helped us, man. They put you to work.
Nah. Come on, bro.
That was just part of the realtor package, right? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
you're the realtor. Like,
It's funny because I've also helped
you're
another
helping us move.
person, that sold and buy a house.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, you guys literally don't have fucking no one to help you. I'm like, shit, I guess I'll help y'all out. So I ended up helping them out too. Remember Austin left to Colorado? Bro, I don't want to expose my boy, but what the fuck, bro? This is fucking me up, bro. I'm thinking about this shit. So I remember, I think it was after the gym, hit my boy up. I'm like, damn, he's moving to fucking Denver, Colorado, like the next fucking day. I'm like, let me pull up on him, say what's up. So I remember hitting up my cousin, Eddie, which, we know sometimes. I was, yo, pull up. I know you ain't doing shit right now. At the time, he didn't have a job. Like, come help this fool, like just me trying to, do a little something. So I hit the gym. My plan was to go back to the house, shower, go back, which honestly I should have just gone. Why the fuck am I gonna shower then go move shit? It's kind of But I remember seeing Gio, which we've talked about on the podcast quite a bit, at the gym. So I'm like, yo, we're actually gonna go move this fool shit after the gym if you're trying to pull up. And he was actually down. So all of us pulled up, met that fool there. But the reason why I was like, what the fuck? Is because, bro, we moved so much fucking shit, bro. Like, I feel like it took 2 hours and it was an extra 3 people. So if you think about it, if it was one individual, that's an extra 6 hours of work. Yeah. Maybe even longer, because when you're carrying heavy shit with 2 people, it's way easier than just by yourself. Like, way
for
easier.
sure.
So I was literally thinking, like, how the fuck were you about to leave tomorrow, bro? And not like, and just, I don't know. It just seemed fucking insane to me. Yeah. So I don't know what his plan was. I think he might have had the lease a little longer. Maybe he could have kept shit there. Yeah. But I remember being like, bro, you were literally about to do like all this shit. And like I just couldn't believe that shit, bro.
Yeah. If I wouldn't have shown up.
Nah, that's how I felt. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, no disrespect or shit you, like that. But
pulled up with 3 hands.
But I was just like, yeah, moving sucks. That shit ass. So yeah, anytime I fucking, even people fucking offer that, I'm like, yo, shout out. Like, because that shit suck.
It sucks, man. Yeah, moving does suck. I feel like when I moved the first time, I feel like I didn't have that much shit, but
the second time though?
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Dude, it adds up, bro. I haven't moved for like 4 years, and when I moved, there was a lot of shit. I can just imagine though.
Yeah, but one U-Haul though, you got your shit though. Especially if you get like a big ass one like we got.
Oh, that's true. You guys did get the big ass one.
I don't even know if it'd fit in your driveway, but I probably would. Come out halfway through the street. But you can fill that shit up and you're good, man.
I guess that's true.
That's honestly the better way. Other than tell you borrow the truck if you need it, but
yeah, we'll have to fucking put Ella miles on that shit.
Not even that, but it is a pain in the ass. Like that's one thing I remember. Like with my truck, I was like, dude, I can't fit shit in here. Like you can't fit a full size mattress in the back.
Nah.
So like, it was nice having that U-Haul.
No, that's real shit, bro.
But yeah, if you need it, it's there.
Luckily, we're not gonna take the mattress. We're just gonna go dump that shit, and then I'm assuming if we buy a new mattress somewhere, it might get delivered. So hopefully that happens. So only big shit would be like cabinets, the couch, the table.
You guys are leaving the appliances?
Yeah. Like
washer dryer.
Well, a lot of shit, it's connected. Yeah, the washer and dryer, that's not even ours. That's that's getting left. Refrigerator. Microwave's fucking attached. That's it's another rule, or at least here in Utah. I'm pretty sure a lot of places, if your appliances or something is stuck to the fucking wall, like drilled in that bitch, you cannot take it with you. It belongs to the property.
Damn.
Yeah. So as long as it's detachable, like a fucking TV, you can take that off. But technically, you have to leave the TV mount there.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave all that shit.
Even if you patch up the holes,
like they'll consider, like they could be something that comes up and it's like, yo, I thought these were gonna be like,
that's actually insane.
Like after, so if they're bolted, usually before you want to list a house, that's when you figure out all that shit out, because then obviously they saw the property when it was already like that, right? It's not like you're making changes halfway through. That's like the worst thing to do. Make all these changes and shit while you're in fucking under contract. Yeah, because one thing we did actually, the fucking big ass plant I have in the room that we basically stuck shit to the wall, basically. That was I won't say it was a bad idea, but it just created more work because we took those off and the paint came off. Yeah. So then it was a whole thing to patch it up and paint it. But I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't know what the end result was gonna look like, because you never know. Paint, you might paint over it. You work in paint, the blending and shit. Like sometimes it looks ass. Yeah. I was like, fuck. So I'm like, well, fuck it. We got to do this before we take the pictures and show it, or if we try to fix it later and it's not the same. I don't know. I just don't want to.
You had a good thought about it. Yeah, because most people won't think about that.
No, they won't. But you never know. Like some shit, like, hey, it wasn't like that. Like, so make sure to do all that stuff. But that's another thing to consider if you're ever selling a house too.
Interesting. Well, damn, man, we got a lot of information on house stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, my apologies, but
no, it's good to know for people, especially if you're in the market for buying a house or selling a house.
That way you know what
stuff
the fuck
changes, rules change, and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Sometimes these are first-time home buyers that this is their first time selling a house. So
no, it's real shit.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know, house stuff. There's a lot of shit in my house that I definitely won't move out on my own anymore. Like, I need to have people move that shit out. Like, I've built shit that's just too heavy to move out now.
Didn't you got a desk recently, right? Will that be one of the ones that's heavy as fuck?
Dude,
can you tell me? I'm gonna be honest, you like told me a little bit, but I don't know what the fuck. I don't know about desks and shit. Like, that's a different market. Like, what the fuck you get?
The brand is Eureka.
Okay.
But it's just
Put me on. What the fuck is that?
It's a standing desk.
You can sit down though still?
Yeah. It's just walnut and it's got a slab of rock on top. So it's like $2,500.
No, that's some nice shit then.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's some nice shit.
That's really nice. And the chair that I bought matches it. It's like what is that brand of like the recliner kind of chair, leather?
Lazy Boy?
No, they were like $5,000 or $6,000.
Gee, not
it's like but anyways, it's like a knockoff kind of thing of that. But that's some nice shit. Like the chair. Yeah, it's been my old favorite spot just to kind of hang out and chill out there.
I was about to ask that. Like, you find yourself using it a lot?
Yeah. It's just like chair reclines. I can just sit there, do work.
Is that where you like edit the pod and shit right there?
Yeah. But yeah, it was like in pieces, obviously, but it came like in 4 huge big ass boxes.
Okay.
The packaging was crazy. Like, I guess when you pay $2,500 for a desk,
yeah,
they really care to make sure that shit gets there in one piece. Not like when you buy some shit off Amazon and fucking. Yeah, the wood's all cracked, the corners are all fucked. Like, because they know, like, we just throw it away. Give them another one.
Plywood, yeah.
But yeah, this shit's all real wood. It's all walnut. And
so that shit's heavy as fuck then.
Yeah, it's heavy. So that's one. The TV thing with the fire thing in it. What do you call that? The entertainment center.
Yeah.
It's like that thing's heavy as shit. My girl's what do they call that thing? Where she does her makeup.
Oh, vanity.
Vanity, dude, that thing. Fuck, that thing weighs probably as much as my desk.
Whoa.
It was expensive as shit too from Costco and.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of shit down there. The bed, the fucking mattress. That thing's like a fucking big ass king size mattress. Like, you can fold that shit in half, but it weighs a ton. I remember the guys moving it down there. They just fucking like
just threw that bitch down there.
Like, basically. And I'm just like, fuck, getting it out.
Yeah.
A lot of shit. But even like out of the house, like even at like the stuff that's upstairs too, like the washer and dryer dock, like, dude, those things fucking weigh a lot. Like, next time I buy new ones, because knock on wood, but I'm sure they're gonna be going out here eventually. We've been using them for about like over 10 years now.
Oh, okay. So you've been bringing them. Yeah, okay. I know exactly what you're talking about then.
Yeah, those front loaders we got them at the Roy house.
Yeah.
And they've just stayed with us and they've been solid. I repaired the dryer a few times, but so far they've been good. And I'm like, damn, I'm actually surprised they've lasted that long. Because appliances, especially like front loaders, like Samsung shit, I've heard of.
Dude, Samsung's fucking ass, bro. I hate Samsung for fucking like dishwashers and shit.
Yeah, that's
like fucking hell no.
I mean, the dryers and washers, I mean, like I said, they've been good, but yeah, I've heard a lot of bad shit from.
I would not buy that shit.
And for being over 10 years old, they're still going strong.
That's good.
But I'm definitely paying the thing where they just take out your old shit. Like, I'm not gonna bother trying to sell them on Facebook Market or some shit, like, because I might have to help someone load them up.
Yeah,
I'm good. But yeah, I remember when we put them in there, it was a tight space.
Fuck, dude.
But yeah,
nah, yeah, you're right though. That shit's a bitch.
Yeah, because like I feel like even in your house, it's different. Like, you got room to walk around it and maneuver it. If you had to change one out, like that room is built fucking exactly for 2. Like, with no room on the sides.
Yeah.
So it's just,
Yeah, it's like a tight squeeze type shit. Tolerances are, a little wild. And yeah. Damn, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not trying to think about it too much because not here yet and shit. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see a little apartment tomorrow. Check that out.
Nice.
You know,
nice. 3rd floor, 5th floor.
Yeah, it's a top floor because
Is it?
Bella went by herself to go see the bottom one, and it was like
Wasn't it?
smaller, and yeah,
It just feels different too.
it feels just more poor. I'm gonna be honest with you. It just feels more fucking ghetto,
It's
more like
convenient, like walking straight into your place, like not having a from like the parking garage or wherever you're at.
yeah.
And but yeah, you definitely hear all the footsteps. You got to think about everybody on top of you is gonna fall on top of you in an earthquake. Just kidding.
Maybe.
But, yeah.
I was in an apartment that we had that one Utah earthquake. I remember just
Yeah?
waking up and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, you're on top, like
Yeah, I
unless the top
guess.
falls over.
Nah, everything's we
But
all
if it
go
comes
home
straight
shit.
down, you're good.
Yeah, as long as the fucking ceiling don't concave on me, we good. Or go hide under the table or some shit like that. Which I don't even know. Has anyone ever like lived and told the tale like, "Yo, me going under a fucking table
Yeah, bro.
worked out"?
They've pulled people out of like earthquakes, rubble, and they're underneath tables or some shit like that.
Okay, so do it.
Do it.
I guess I'd low key thought I would have been fucked regardless. But
Nah,
okay,
you Gucci, man.
like if you're on like imagine this like a 7-foot story building. You're on the 4th floor under a table and the whole fucking shit collapse.
You might die.
But you got a better chance though. That's fact.
Oh, for sure. You'll be alive, but you might die just from starvation or.
Oh, I do remember seeing that a long time ago, and that messed me up as a kid and sort of gave me like a different perception on, I don't know, our
Living or dying.
our longevity or how long we can last, our endurance. But I think it was an earthquake. Some lady was stuck, in rubble for a fucking month, bro. Like that, when I heard that, I was like, "Holy shit!" Like
a month is insane.
A month, bro, is fucking crazy, bro. Like, how the fuck do you actually live through that shit? But yeah, I remember hearing that as a kid, and that fucked me up. I was like, "Yo," because we always hear, "Oh, if you stop drinking water in like a week, you're dead" or some shit like that. So I don't know how the fuck she figured that shit out. Food, I guess you could last a lot longer, especially if you're like obese and fat. Your body can just absorb the.
You got to think too. If you're like in rubble, there's got to be a lot of dust, probably fire. Like
you're probably trapped, squeezed.
You probably
can't breathe as much.
That's kind of insane.
Yeah. So,
damn. Are any of the apartments are you looking at, or the one I guess this scenario you're looking at? I feel like a lot of the new ones now, they're building like maybe not all the Ogden ones, but like I've seen like a lot of ones like down south that they build like a whole parking structure and then the apartments on top.
So you have like we're I ain't gonna lie, we're not looking at no high rise shit like that. Max probably
not even high rise,
2-3 floors.
But I feel like that's more like
updated, kind of like because what you just said, I think it's kind of like the
25th Street kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's like right in front of the gym, the Tower View, I think it's called. They have I think parking lot, and then on top is all their shit.
Yeah, I remember driving like the Provo or like American Fork. Like I've seen a lot of like the new ones. Have the parking on the bottom, and then but they make it look like it's all just one
thing.
Yeah, but
no, if anything, it'd probably be like a similar style. You would know to where I used to live, where it's not you know what I'm saying, it's not like a fucking huge thing. It's more
3
yeah, some shit like that. So
that'd be cool.
Again, I don't know until we're locked in, but that's the idea. That's the idea. So
hell yeah, man.
The search has begun for a minute. So
come quick before
it's kind of fucking sad, like a little bit.
It is sad, man. I think about it sometimes. I'm like, damn, how often is Alex gonna be down here, especially with our new hobby? Hey,
yeah, bro. We'll see.
Might have to, teleport you down here.
Yeah,
I have to pay an Uber.
Give me a little helicopter, bro.
I have to pay an Uber to pick you up and bring you down here.
Please.
I'm like, hey, bro, there's an Uber picking you up here in 5 minutes.
I'm like, David,
I can't go, man.
I'm in the shitter, pa.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out.
I'll pay the extra fee to have them wait.
Just wait a little 5 minutes.
I didn't realize they charge for you to.
They'll leave after a minute.
Well, I texted the one that was going to pick me up from Mountain Green that one time to take me down to Provo or whatever it was. And I told the dude, like, hey, I'm going to be like maybe a few minutes late. I thought it was going to be like 5 minutes late. I'm like, are you cool waiting? Or if not, I can plan another ride. He's like, no, I can wait. He was there late because I was keeping track of him. I was literally like going through the canyon and I could see him still driving to the destination. It was already at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So he was late. And then I showed up like 2 minutes later. And he charged me for the 2 minutes. I was like, motherfucker, you weren't even there. Like exactly that time.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, I didn't realize it till later. I mean, I didn't pay for it, but still, I was like, damn,
still.
I didn't realize they charge for shit like that.
Yeah, because you did the schedule one, right? Mm-hmm. So that could be something, I don't know, something completely different. Because with regular ones, I think it's a certain time allowance, like 2 to 5 minutes or some shit.
Max, yeah.
Yeah. But with the blacks or with the luxury one,
Comfort,
they'll wait for free for 10 minutes without bothering you. Because when the other Lyft gets there, they're like, your shit start buzzing. They're here. Hey, if you don't get out, they're leaving. Like, last chance. The other Lyft, like, black shit's like, hey, we're here 10 minutes, chief. Like, take your time. Yeah. So something, I guess if you ever want to ride a fucking Lyft and want more time for some reason.
Get the black.
Yeah, but it's going to be double as expensive. You know, I ain't gonna lie. So shit just comes with a little price.
I'll get you a black one. Don't worry.
Thank you. It worked.
Yeah, he's got like 3 floors to go down. Give him some time.
Damn. Shit, I'm running down, bro. I'm fucking breaking my knee.
Just put a little, what do they call those lines to rappel?
Oh, little zip line?
Not zip line. Like the ones that just rappel down.
Oh, like a little firefighter pole? What are you talking about?
I think it's just called rappelling. Like when they come down like mountains, like people.
Oh, you're talking about like some fucking like Black Ops shit or something.
Yeah.
I get you mean.
I thought there's maybe something else for it, but I think it's just called rappelling.
Yeah, probably.
You have to just rappel down from your window, man. A little quick. Or fire pole.
Whatever. Yeah.
Make sure you have some good grip. If not,
imagine. Nah, we'll see some shit, bro.
Be cool, man.
Nah, that's some good shit, bro.
Be cool if you get something with like a cool view too, especially like Salt Lake being like, if you're higher up in there on the east branch or something.
I wonder how long I'll live in that one particular place. Because I always be thinking about like life and like every time I move, I feel like it's a different phase, bro. You get me? Like the last 4 years, that was a phase. I think I moved in there, and then like within a month or two, I got in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a fucking phase right there, right?
That was the whole phase.
Yeah. Before that was it's a whole different phase, and even before that, I used to live with the homie Austin, which we mentioned earlier. Like that was a phase for like a year, and then before that, I lived with the parents, and I had phases, I guess, there, live with them the whole time, but relationships change, shit like that happens, but
that's true, man.
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
a new chapter.
Exactly. Move out, and I don't know, bro.
Yeah, we'll see. Obviously, the end goal is to, be saving money to buy a house eventually, right? But I guess in a way, this is good because you guys will know if you guys ever want to be out in that Salt Lake area or in the Ogden or in between.
Yeah, well, I've been told numerous times that my girlfriend doesn't want a new job ever in the life of everything, so
that will stay there till she retires.
She died, type shit, basically.
Damn.
So yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah.
Hey, well, shout out to her, man. She found the spot.
Yeah. So all right,
I guess that's what it is. Oh man.
Yeah, dog. But yeah,
okay, man. Well, what else we got, man?
Yeah, what else we got today? Cause
he fucked me up with that one.
Yeah, my apologies, Chief.
I wish I could have like my mindset that far ahead.
Yeah, that'd be fucking dope. I definitely had this because you'd be asking me some shit sometimes. I don't even know, bro. I'd be trying to take shit as it comes to me, Yeah. Like I honestly I don't know a lot of the times. Man. I have a general scope and idea, but in terms of like the details, I have no fucking clue where none of this is going. I thought I might have had a new job like a few months ago and been living like working in Salt Lake. That didn't happen, so now it's pivoting, But now I'm like figuring other shit leads, and then that might take me to something else. So I always go back to that one analogy I said on the pod a minute ago. It's like we're just a dog on a fucking shopping cart, with 6 feet of cable, right?
Yeah.
Like even the opportunity that came to you, like if I don't know, like if you wouldn't have done something that happened a minute ago, like that would, so you basically have influence, but at the end of the day, like the opportunity came to you. You get me? And it just sort of just happened, right?
Yeah, one thing I did see the other day, and it kind of reminded me of myself, just because I feel like I always do this. It's, what was it? I think it's like you have to, and this like implies only for some people, right? But it's like, and I feel like it fits me because you have to bite off more than what you could chew, and then figure out how to chew it.
I digest that bitch, bro.
But it's true. I've always got myself into way more shit than I can even handle. But then I just figure it out and make it work. Sometimes it doesn't work, but for the most part, it seems like it does. But I think the analogy, I don't know what it was behind it, but it was like that's one way to it's kind of just pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and getting ahead in life. But
just like to make you do it, basically.
But sometimes they can make you go backwards. Because let's say I did all this and I failed here and I failed there. Now I just failed two things.
Yeah.
I'm back from, now I'm starting from zero. So yeah, it can definitely bite you in the ass. So you definitely got to know how to
take calculated risks.
Yeah, to a certain extent. I don't know if I calculate much of my risk.
No, I feel like you do, though. I feel like you just don't give yourself enough credit because it's not like you're considering dumbass shit, you know? Like the stuff, do you at least plan and talk about? Like you're backing it up with some sort of logic behind it. It's not like, you know what, bro? I'm done with this car shit. We're going into flying like fucking, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna just say some stupid shit.
Florida, work in and out.
You know, like a lot of the things that we've talked about and like you know, it makes sense and shit. To you, it might not like not as much, because maybe that's just the way you think.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think you've ever came to me. I'm like, what the fuck is this doing on, bro? Like I don't think that's ever happened. At least business wise.
Yeah, at least business. That's good. That's good to know. At least what keeps the roof over my head.
There you go. See, there you go.
Everything else, shit.
Depends. Yeah. But yeah, Bob, we out here.
But yeah, you're right though. We just you know, day by day, you just never know what tomorrow will bring you.
Yeah, facts,
what
bro.
Opportunity will present itself in front of our faces.
Yeah, I could have a whole fucking little plan for you in 10 years and all that shit, but it's like, yo, if an opportunity comes to my fucking head right now and that makes me meet some person and then we kick it off and then they want to start something and like I'm jumping to that shit. The fuck?
Yeah.
You get me? So it's just, I don't know. I literally don't fucking know what's gonna happen, but I think that's part of life, and a lot of people that spend a lot of time trying to figure it out just fuck themselves up a little bit, I think. Because no one else has it, you know, figured out completely. No, so yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Even the people you think have it figured out don't. So
nah, definitely not. They might act like it, but maybe it's just some sort of defense mechanism, right?
Could be. Yeah, people are just like, well, yeah, they just want to appear, and they probably have an ego or something going on with competition. They're competing against someone else, I guess.
Yeah.
Making themselves appear like they got their shit all perfect.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like maybe I appear like that too. So I'm like, yo, how can I, you know, chop a little foot off my height real quick, you know, like fucking ground me, basically is what I'm trying to say. Because, yeah, a lot of the times you might see some shit exterior and it's like, oh my God, they got it all figured out. And it's like, dog, we all burning together here.
We're all burning down together. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the reason why I don't even post shit anymore, too, though. Because I feel like that's always like, in my head, I always felt like I was coming off as maybe something
standoffish or something like.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, fuck, I guess in a way, I just won't post anything and people won't even know. And I'll just stay in my little bubble, I guess, of fucking 10 people I know, maybe.
Yeah, no, I get you. I've had that thing with like phases and stuff too. What I've kind of come down to a lot of the time is sometimes you want that, you know, extra little, hey, you know, it's check in, what's up? But then a lot of the times, at least with me, is a lot of people find it appealing if you post them. So for example, I didn't do this year, which kind of made me feel a little like a bad brother maybe, but I don't think she even had an Instagram at the time, so you know, don't blame me like that. But like for example, my sister's birthday was like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, and there's been like, you know, some years where you share and like, oh, happy birthday and all that shit. But even this year, I didn't do it. I feel fucking weird, bro. Like that's how like I don't know how disconnected or connected I am. I don't know. Where it's like, yo, I don't know. Then I have to start thinking about this. Damn, like if I don't post my friend, are they gonna feel some type of way? Like if I've been doing it previous years.
You don't.
Yeah, it gets into a thing that's not even about me. Sometimes it's about like.
Yeah, and it's crazy because we have that thought of what people think about us, or they might think, but in reality, they probably don't even give a rat's ass.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm like, what if they do?
Yeah, right.
You know, and I'm like, fuck. Yeah, like I've honestly forgotten some people's birthdays, not even posting them, like texting them. I think it's been 3 individuals, probably 2 in the last 12 months. And I'm like, fuck. Because I would have said some shit, but you know life, bro. Life gets fucked.
Gets busy, man.
Yeah.
Shit, I even forget to message you back sometimes the other day. When was it? Literally Sunday. And I'm like, is this motherfucker not going to text me? Like, in my head, I was just thinking, I was editing the pod. pretty late, and I'm like, I still don't know like the
because
description.
you thought you texted me or
I didn't even realize you texted me, bro. And then I'm like looking back, I was
oh
gonna text you, and I'm like, oh fuck, you already texted me. And then I felt like a dick because I'm like, it's late at night. I don't even want to text him at this point. So now he probably just thinks I don't even like. I just ignored
no
it.
no no. Honestly, with messages,
Yeah.
I came to the conclusion my boy just looks at that shit, says he'll get back to it, and then just forgets about it. So when I if I really need something for you, I just call you, which
Yeah.
usually isn't. It's never that serious,
Yeah.
to be honest. So when I text you, yeah, I'm almost expecting shit. I might even hear shit back, but not because you're being an asshole, just because I know you have a hectic life, and then on top of that, you might just fucking forget to hit send on top of that because you do on
Dude,
top of
all
that
the
do
time,
that.
bro. It's because I'm always like, I need to add more to it, and I just like, oh, what's going on over here, and I just
Yeah,
completely just
yeah,
forget
yeah,
about
yeah,
it. And
yeah.
or sometimes I go to check a date for someone. It happens all the time.
Oh, you forget.
Well, I go in the calendar, and once I'm in a calendar, I just start thinking about other shit, and then I forget to go back. But speaking of that, I have like one person right now I just thought about.
He's like, I actually got to text someone back right now.
And that's the problem. Then it's like, it's too late now, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and then I forget.
You
And
forget,
it's crazy, bro.
yeah.
It's kind of sad that I've come to that point because that's like the thing that's always I've always wanted to be good at that.
Yeah.
And it's kind of one thing I've kind of let go, unfortunately, which I guess it's normal in business because everybody else doesn't give that customer service. But I've always wanted to be the person that gives that customer service. Like no matter what time of the day you text me, here's a
Yeah.
even if it's an okay or something like or a thumbs up, like you're getting something from me. But as life gets hectic, you just
Yeah, you just gotta adapt, I guess.
some stuff falls and some stuff gets better, and yeah.
Yeah, but no, yeah, nothing personal on my end. I feel like when I start, maybe let's say if I were to take something, I don't know, personal, is like if the pattern just changed abruptly for some reason. You get me?
Yeah.
Like for you, I don't know how the fuck the pattern would change. Maybe if you just maybe I'm like, yo, I'm calling this fool and he's not answering.
I just don't show up here. Well, I show up 30 minutes late every
Yeah,
time.
well, at that point, I just be fucking worried, maybe, because what the fuck, But like, if it's you being late eventually, like I don't know, something like out of the ordinary, I guess in a sense. Yeah, that's probably when I'd be like, what the fuck, but yeah, like if someone's really good about like responding and then I don't know abruptly, like I also have to consider shit happens, and back in the day I used to take a lot of shit personal, honestly. So I've literally trained myself to can this be seen as like ambiguous, meaning is there a chance that they just forgot or there's no bad intent, and if there's like a chance of that, I always just go for that, even if they'd fucking hate me or some shit. Like, plus we all have fucking bad days. Like, just because I'm having a bad day, no one texts you back doesn't mean that I hate you. Maybe I'm just having a fucking bad day, right?
True,
so sometimes I also have to think about that on top of that, where it's like, yo, it's not just the world doesn't revolve around you. Maybe they're going through some shit. Maybe they fucking hate you. Like, whatever, bro. Like, the fuck can I do, right?
It's out of your control, right?
Yeah. So that's how I take it.
We can only worry about the stuff that we have control over. So sometimes you got to do it that way.
No, that's some real shit, bro. Yeah, that's some real shit, bro. But no, water under the bridge. Is that what they say?
Water under the bridge, yeah. Just in the wash.
Yeah, there you go, Anto.
So when we going hiking?
Dude, I've not gone. Actually, I did go hiking with the homies. Shout out to them once.
Yeah,
it was like on a fucking Sunday, random Sunday. I've been wanting to go back, but this last week was a little hard because there was still showings happening. I didn't know when I could leave. I don't know if I had to run back from the fucking mountain to go pick up the cats, So I was like,
actually, now thinking about it, you're gonna be exposed to a lot new trails and shit like that. Because I know you're not a big fan of driving far, but now that you're there,
I actually have an update with the driving thing. So
what you got?
My drive to Midway and back, I had a great time.
Do you like it?
Depends.
That's what I like to hear.
Depends.
I enjoy my drive every morning.
Depends. If it's like the canyon and like my car, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm always driving that shit in sport mode. Dude. That's just what I do, right?
Yeah.
But
balls to the wall.
Yeah, but like okay, maybe not balls to the fucking wall.
Till the tires
like,
start screeching on the corner.
No.
That's a
little crazy. That's a little crazy. Yeah. No, but yeah, just to drive over there, the fucking turns, and it felt great, bro.
Yeah,
it felt
especially
amazing.
This time of year, it's nice and green. And
yeah, it was vibes. But if I'm stuck behind a motherfucker going 60 on I-15, I'm good on that shit. Yeah. I'm good on that shit. That's just sort of, I don't even want to compare myself to this person, but I sort of could 1% relate. Is like Lewis Hamilton. Like obviously he's fucking going stupid on like the, you know, like F1, like going ballistic, like shit we don't probably can't even fathom type shit. Maybe you more than like us. But then he's like, oh yeah, I don't like driving. Like I'm getting driven everywhere, and I'm like, what the fuck? So it's like he loves driving, but not all the driving, right? Like there's
Not
shitty
regular
driving. Yeah. And I just sort of kind of see that. I'm like, oh, if it's some fucking dope shit, I'm like, you know, you could swerve around motherfuckers. Like I don't feel stuck. Like I feel like fluid. I feel like I would fuck with that heavy. I think what it comes down to is like the traffic and.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know. Maybe more of that. But I've been trying to open my mind because I know, like, by me just saying, yo, I hate driving, I hate traffic, like that enforces that. You get me?
Yeah, man. Well, anything, always gotta be open-minded.
Yeah.
I mean, there is situations, right, where it does suck. But yeah, like I always liked driving to work or whatever it is. I honestly enjoyed it. And I've been hating it recently now that I'm so busy because I don't get to just drive to work. I'm literally, you're basically what do you call it, exposing myself. But
shit,
sometimes you have to send a message or something here and there. I've been trying to get better at the voice messages where I'm just like, hey, but it's just like annoying. Like back then when I was slower here, I could just wake up when I want.
What do you mean by the voice messages? Like speech to type?
Yeah, speech to type. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta send the voice message. Fuck it.
Nah.
Is that weird to you a little bit?
I might fucked it up midway and oh shit. Like
it's okay. Just keep it flowing, bro.
Hey, scratch that one. Don't listen to that last one. Don't listen to the last one.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna expose anyone. Yeah. But I think I saved as like a Snapchat or some voice memo like that. Yeah. And let's just say the first 3-4 words, it was the same word. It was just stutter the whole time. And then it was like, shit. And then they're gonna do it. And they started. Yeah. Yo, that shit had me fucking dead, bro.
No, I just be like, hey, I'll be there, what time do you want to drop it off or whatever. But back then, like I said, when I was slower, I just get in when I want, have my truck be nice and warm, just listen to a podcast, be laughing if it's a comedy one, and then just get to work nice and relaxed and chilled. Yeah. But now I'm just like, fuck, I drove 15 minutes. Now I'm done with dealing with the morning stuff for appointments, drop-offs, and all that stuff. And then I get to enjoy my drive, but it's like by that time I'm already there. So, yeah. So, but yeah, it just kind of depends, like where your head's at when you're driving too.
That's true.
Because if your head's like, I need to be home right now, like I'm late.
Oh, you're anxious. People,
it just makes everything worse.
You're actually 100% right. Because if you're anxious, that's how like road rage happens and shit. It's like, I want to go back home so bad, and you start cutting off people.
But if there's no time to it,
no rush. It's just you're calm. Just chill, that's a great point. That's a huge factor in that shit, actually.
Yeah. So
you've been feeling yourself being more anxious because you have a lot of shit to do. So that's been impacting your experience of driving to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Probably the last month, but I mean, like this morning was chill. Just drove nice and calm. No. Tomorrow morning, probably nice and calm since I've been kind of like leaning off the heavy appointments since we're getting preparing to leave. But yeah.
Dope, bro. Okay. Well, shit. Let me pivot to that. What do you have to do before we head out on Thursday?
I gotta go pick up tomorrow the customer for this truck. I got a haircut tomorrow at 1. That's it. Oh, I gotta make sure that detail next door is all done good.
And then you can go?
Yeah, but I don't plan on doing anything after 5 tomorrow. Like I just plan to go buy some luggage if I have to.
So what store are you gonna hit up for that?
Do some laundry. Probably like Costco TJ Maxx. Well, I'll probably go to Costco, yeah, regardless, because I have to get some toilet paper and some laundry stuff for the house.
Dope, dude.
Detergent.
So a little small shit here and there.
Yeah, but as far as like, just do some laundry and just pack. That's it.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's dope. You waking up early tomorrow? Or what?
Yeah, I'll be up early tomorrow just because I got to pick up my customer at 8:00.
Oh shit!
And then got to go up there, do some stuff over Mountain Green, and then
wrap it up.
Yeah, be chill.
No, that's dope, bro. Well, I'm excited for Thursday morning. Mm-hmm. We'll keep everybody updated. We might even randomly post a little something on the English World Pod Instagram out there. Maybe we'll see. Depends on the vibes.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out those whole meta glasses to see if.
Oh shit! Yeah, figure them bitches out.
I've been like recording stuff here, but I don't know how the editing would work.
Oh,
like
little YouTube would change that.
Little YouTube will change
Little
that.
YouTube change that, you know what I'm saying?
You
Lock in.
just throw it in YouTube.
Oh no, I meant like just YouTube. I don't know what.
Oh, YouTube, how to do it.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, that's a completely different world, bro. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I remember like GoPro used to have, or not GoPro, like the DJI like gimbal thing. They had their own editing app, and it made it easy, dude. You just upload all the clips that you had, and it would make one video. Like it would even like put like more important shit first, and kind of like it would do its own little touch to it. And I'm almost wondering if the Meta glasses have like an app for editing. So, because that's the only thing I hate doing. Well, the camera does not stop since we start to when it finishes, so it's easy just doing that. And but if I had to like merge in clips and take out like, oh, out of that 5 minute clip, only 1 minute was good.
Oh yeah, that's just
or the beginning was good and the end was good, but the middle was trash, and like doing all that cutting, like that's the part where I would not have any interest in it. But if there's like an app that can just quickly kind of like
summarize everything,
summarize it, and then go from there. But so we'll see. Like you said, YouTube might have a little
trick or two.
It'd be cool to give the viewers a little Cali vlog.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, fuck, there's so many shit we can do. But all right, man. Yeah, I think that's it for me for the pod. But anything else we gotta get off our chest?
Nah, man, that's it for me too.
Alrighty. Well, you heard it here first. Yeah, we'll shit business as usual. We'll see you guys next time, right?
Yeah.
Peace out, y'all.